Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. Okay, I got a lot. This will be interesting. 4 different items I'm testing for the first time. By the way, someone tipped me $2. Let's see. Did you get my $5 tip? No. It doesn't mean that you didn't send it. It means I didn't get the notification for it. All I see here is a $2 tip that says, did you get a $5 tip? So no. Sorry, if someone did tip me $5, I'm sorry. It must not have sent me the notification. I apologize, but if it does show up here, I will shout it out during DSP Tries It, okay? Okay. I brought a copious amount of napkins because I knew for this, I'm probably going to need it for the amount of grease involved. Okay? Okay. All right, are we ready to start? All right. Let's begin, shall we? Cool. I'm just going to go ahead and mute every single person saying that the audio is muted because it's not. So I'm just going to mute ban all of you right now. So ban you. Let's see here. Ban you. Ban you. Ban you. 5 or 6 people lying about me being muted, which I'm not. Okay. Are we ready? All right. Let's begin. Here we go, everybody. Hello, everyone. DSP here. And once again, it is time for a very fun episode of DSP Tries It.
Devour.
We haven't done one of these in a couple of weeks. This is going to be a decent one, I feel. Today, we are going to partake in a place that I've eaten at once before, but only once. And it actually wasn't a full meal. We actually had done a triple smash burger taste test back in the fall. And during that time, I compared the standard burgers at 3 different places against each other. This place won that taste test. Months later, August of the next year, I said, hey, why not do a real episode of DSP Tries It, tasting out all the different foods? So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Today, it is time for DSP Tries It Shake Shack. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully well. I have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 different items that I'll be testing from Shake Shack today, all of which are kind of different. So, I got a burger. I got a chicken sandwich. I got some, a hot dog. And I got some fries. So all 4, all right, 4 awesome things to try today. I hope you guys are excited. All right, let's actually take a look here. Let's get it all out in the open here. This looks like the fries. Crinkle cut. Wow, I can't show them to you because there's this weird tab, a weird cardboard tab. Crinkle cut fries that are seasoned with a spicy seasoning, and they provided ranch sauce to dip them in. Okay, so that's number 1. It'd be great if I could grab a paper towel here. A bacon and cheddar and regular American cheese hot dog. Guess what? They gave me a plain hot dog. That is incorrect. That is not what I ordered. Wrong. So I paid way extra. The standard hot dog is $5. The bacon and cheese hot dog is $9 and change. And they gave me the wrong hot dog entirely. Now I wonder if the rest of the order's right. Okay, that's not a good sign and not a good start for Shake Shack here today. We've got, find out, the Chicken Shack sandwich, which is supposed to be the standard fried chicken sandwich that they have at Shake Shack. It's supposed to be pretty basic. It's just like chicken and maybe lettuce, tomato, and like Shack sauce. I figured since I never had their chicken before, I wanted to give it a fair tasting of what the flavor was before I did like 20 add-ons, because they have one that has like pickles, like fried pickles and crazy stuff. I was like, we'll do the standard. So the Chicken Shack sandwich. And then lastly, a variation on the Shack burger. Last time I just got a standard Shack burger. This time I got what's called the Smoke Shack. Okay. So this one is supposed to have bacon and some kind of like cherry peppers on it and some kind of like a barbecue sauce. Okay. So there you go. So 4 things to try. All right. I've already had a burger. So I actually feel like I should wait to try the burger and do the other things first. Okay. Now also, 2 packages of just ranch sauce to dip the fries in. And that's it. So if someone was like, oh, did they put the toppings for your hot dog on the side? No, they're just not there. They completely ripped me off. That's almost $5 that they cheated me out of because they didn't give me the bacon and the cheese. And there's supposed to be 2 kinds. Supposed to be cheddar, American, and bacon on there. So now I got a plain hot dog, which is, I'm not too happy about that, to be honest with you. Okay. Like the thing is, a normal hot dog like that, there's nothing wrong with a plain hot dog. But if you're going to eat a hot dog, you want toppings, right? Like I would have, if I was there, I probably would have put mustard and relish and things on it. Okay. Now, I did tell you guys that as a special treat, we would have a little return. Let's do the hot dog first. And while I'm doing it, let's wear the Sonic the Hedgehog hat that I've worn over the years. I've actually had this hat for like over 12, 13 years. And every once in a while, we do a Sonic playthrough, and I put the hat on, okay? So here it is. While I eat the hot dog today. Wow, it really doesn't sit on my head very well, does it? So, Devakin just did a super chat and says, how much did this cost you? I'll tell you each as we eat, okay? Wow, this really doesn't stay on my head well. Let's just eat the hot dog now so I can get it off my head because it's not going to stay on, okay? So, it's supposed to be an all-beef hot dog. It's supposed to have 2 kinds of cheese and bacon on it. It has nothing on it. Now you might say, why are you wearing the Sonic hat? This is weird. So originally this was supposed to be all hot dogs. Like no lie, this DSP tries it. The entire thing was supposed to be hot dogs, but their hot dog promotion ran out. They were supposed to have a spicy hot dog. They were supposed to have a more like savory hot dog, one with pickles on it. But then it ran out. They don't have them anymore. So I said, oh, I'll just get the best hot dog they have, the bacon cheese. Oh, they don't even give me the toppings. So all I can do, and thank you guys for your contributions. I'll shout these out in a bit. Literally all I can do is judge it based off the flavor of the plain hot dog. So for the record, this is $5 if you order a plain hot dog from them. The one with bacon and cheese is $9 and change. Well, guess what? I didn't get any of that. So I'm eating a $5 hot dog that I paid $10 for. Great. All right. Let's see if it's any good.
Devour, devour.
For a plain hot dog, it's not bad at all. It's all beef, So it has that extra flavor of an all beef hot dog. You ever had a Nathan's hot dog or something like that? It tastes just like that. They cut it down the middle and grilled it on that side and then put it back together. So it actually has a little bit of extra flavor, like that sear flavor on the inside of the hot dog. The casing is a little bit chewy, which is good. That's a good sign. It means that maybe it's a natural casing actually made of intestine as opposed to the simulated casings that they make today that are like mush. So it has kind of a bite to it when you bite into it, it's supposed to. The bun is surprisingly good. It's supposed to be a potato bun. I don't taste potato, but it's sweet. It's a sweet dough. And it's actually very soft. So I like the flavor of the bread going with the hot dog. But you can only go so far with a plain hot dog. Is it good? Yeah, it's all right. Definitely if I had spicy mustard, relish, sauerkraut on there, if I actually got my bacon and my cheese, and it's supposed to be 2 kinds of cheese, it probably would have been really good, like amazing. But Shake Shack ripped me off and only gave me a plain hot dog. All right. Well, there you go. Plain hot dog. $5 for a plain hot dog, or 9 and change if you want the bacon and cheese one. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to get this hat off because it's bothering me. Very good. All right. You got to see Sonic Phil eat a hot dog here today. Okay. Continuing on. I want to try the fries. I'm intrigued if the fries actually are spicy. Let's get the ranch sauce. Here it is. So all it says is ranch. I guess it's just plain ranch. I thought it was supposed to be like a spicy ranch, but it looks like it's just plain ranch sauce here. What the? It like exploded when I went to open it. You know what though? It's weird because it's not actually that plain ranch color. It's a little bit yellowish. So you would think maybe it does have extra flavor. I don't know. Okay, so here we have the seasoned fries. I'll give you the alternate camera angle because it's actually hard to see them. The seasoned crinkle cut fry. There you go. That's a much better view. Okay. Honestly, they look like the standard crinkle cut fries you can get anywhere, including the grocer's freezer. So I'm not really too impressed with the fry offering, but maybe that spicy seasoning is good. The camera does not want to autofocus for some bizarre reason. It does not want you to see these fries. Nope, it really doesn't. Whatever, I give up. All right, so let's try spicy fry. First, let's try a spicy fry by itself. Okay? Not soggy. Look, it actually holds up when you lift it up. It's not sogging over. That's a good sign. So hopefully it's crispy.
Devour, devour.
It tastes just like a fry you get from your grocery store, but it is crispy on the outside. That's good. It's not soggy. As for the spicy powder or seasoning, it builds just a little bit. Like it's a little bit of spice. It is building in my mouth. I feel like the more you eat, the more hot it'll get in your mouth. Let me have 1 or 2 more and see how it is. Then I want to try it with the ranch sauce. Here's a little one. This one has more seasoning on it. It's actually a little weird. I can't tell what it is. Is it paprika? Is it red pepper? I don't know. I don't really taste much. All I taste is burning in my tongue. Like my tongue is burning, but I can't put my finger on what the flavor is that they use to season it to make it spicy. Oh yeah. The more I eat, it's building now. In fact, look at this one. This one has a lot of the seasoning on it. Let me try this one. It is building spice, but it's not. I think this might be a little bit too spicy for certain people. For me, I have a decent spice tolerance level, so it's kind of like okay for me. Let's see if these are good with the sauce. So here's the ranch dipping sauce. The sauce does come with it standard for the record, like it does come with it by default. Whoa, I actually think that made it way better. Mmm. Those are way better with the sauce. That ranch is not a standard ranch. It has an extra flavor to it. Maybe that's why it's not just white, but it's a different color, almost like pinkish orange. It's got added flavor. It's really good, actually. So, now we're getting to the craveability of this. Damn, that's good. Okay, so I would say I like the spicy fries, but I like them with the sauce. By themselves, and there's nothing to write home about. Added to the sauce, the flavors are good. It's a better quality ranch. It's more high end. Yeah, that's good. One more because I want to eat other stuff. But again, addictive. I keep popping them. I can't stop eating them. That's good. That's okay. The hot dog was like $5 for the plain, $9 for bacon and cheese. These fries, I believe, were like 6 and change. Not too bad, but they do sell like the deluxe smothered fries, and those are like $8 or $9. I just went for this. It wasn't so expensive. All right, one more. One more. Two more. Okay. Okay. That was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Even though they're standard fries you get from the grocery store, the fact that they were crispy on the outside and the combo of the spice and the ranch was good. And the ranch was a very tasty ranch, I would say. Okay. Well, certainly better than the plain hot dog they screwed up on. Okay, so Devoclin, thanks for $2 Canadian. And thank you to BVan021 who did a $5 super chat and said Sonic hat. I told you I'd put it on. I'm going to put it on again when I eat more of that hot dog. Cool. And then I got a $5 tip as well. And this is from, why aren't you using a 4 and 4 as a mobile spawn point that allows you to be on your team spawn any point in the map, while X is a motion sensor, also 6 is a UAV. This is a delayed tip for when I was playing Battlefield. It does not apply to DSP tries. So maybe that would have made sense when I was playing Battlefield, but I'm not anymore, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But thank you for the $5, whoever that was. Okay. Okay, continuing on. Up next, we will have some chicken. But before that, I got to blow my nose because every time I eat something spicy, my sinuses fill up and then I can't taste properly. So allow me to blow my nose and then we'll do the chicken sandwich, okay? Give me a sec here. Fox did a $2 super chat, says, don't scam us, put the hat back on. I said I would wear the hat when I'm eating the hot dog. And I'm going to eat more of the hot dog, so don't worry about that. Okay. All right, let's continue. Okay, time for the chicken. This is called the Chicken Shack sandwich. If you're not in the U.S., you'd probably call it a burger. But in the U.S., we just say chicken sandwich. We actually don't call non-beef sandwiches burgers. We don't. If we do, we'll call it like veggie burger so you know what it is. But we would never say chicken burger here in the U.S. It's kind of a different thing than the rest of the world, right? Okay, so it's hard to actually film things from Shake Shack because of their packaging. So there it is. I'm curious what's on it. This is the standard chicken sandwich, the lowest end. Okay. Let's see here. So it's in an actual like wax paper, almost like envelope. I guess you could eat it out of there. And it looks like it's got lettuce. What else is on here? Lettuce? Pickles, maybe? I think it's just lettuce and pickles. I guess it's just lettuce and pickles. That looks like that's all that's on there. So, all right. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's take it out of that wrapper. All right. All right. So, yeah, there's pickles on the bottom. I can definitely see pickles sticking out the side there. Okay. All right, let's try it, guys. Chicken Shack. Here we go.
Devour.
Whoa. Whoa. That is incredibly crispy. Like ridiculous amounts of crispiness on the breading. And it is absolutely full of flavor. The bite was like ridiculously flavorful. Wow. I'm shocked it's that good. I didn't expect it to be that good. One thing I'm noticing, the bun is pretty small. As you can see, the chicken is way bigger than the bun. It's kind of hanging off the end there. And it is a little bit on the drier side. Let me take a bite towards the pickle and see what happens here. Wow. It tasted good, but the pickle came off the sandwich. That's not good. Wow. It's pretty good. It's just dry. If they said there was supposed to be shake sauce on here, I don't taste any sauce. What I taste is tons of flavor in the breading. It's very crispy, salty, savory. It's not buttermilk. It's something else. It's got a lot of seasoning in it. Whatever the breading is they use for the chicken sandwich has tons of seasoning in it. The pickles are decent. The lettuce you don't really taste, and I don't taste any sauce. The bun is sweet. It's the same bun type and that was with the hot dog. So it's like a sweet bread. It's not bad. It's pretty standard, basic chicken sandwich. I would put it up there with some of the other chicken sandwiches that I have had over the last few years. Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, they're all pretty good. They're all very similar, too. The base sandwich all have pretty much the same ingredients, right? Nothing special. I swear it was supposed to have a sauce or a sauce, and I swear it was supposed to have tomato. All right, I gotta check this out. I should say this for clarification purposes. This is a mall Shake Shack. We actually don't have any standalone Shake Shacks in my area at all. The only one we have is this mall Shake Shack. So I don't know if this is like a screw up because the mall Shake Shack doesn't know what they're doing. Let me take a look. So here it is. The Chicken Shack, it's called. So antibiotic-free, hand-breaded, white meat chicken breast over lettuce, pickles, and buttermilk herb mayo on a toasted bun. Okay, it's supposed to be a buttermilk herb mayo. I don't really taste the mayo at all. If it's on there, they must not have put much. It must be like the tiniest amount of mayo. The pickles are good. The lettuce is good. The bun is good. All right. Let's see here. And yes, it does show bacon cheese dog is what I ordered. 100%. I ordered the bacon cheese dog and they ripped me off. I didn't get it. Okay. I'm just curious. The spice rub on the fries is supposed to be cayenne pepper, garlic, and paprika. So maybe because it's all three together, it's hard to put your finger on what it is. Okay. All right. Well, the chicken sandwich is decent. Not amazing, not bad. It's decent. Okay. Now, for the main event, the burger. The Angus beef cheeseburger with applewood smoked bacon, chopped cherry peppers, and a shack sauce on a potato bun. It's called the Smoke Shack. Okay? Smoke Shack. What's up, Satan? How are you? Satan saying hello to me. Let's give this a look. Smoke Shack, shall we? Here we go. Interesting. I wish this camera would focus better. It really does. It's supposed to be autofocusing. It almost never does. Interesting looking. It is a smash burger, for those who don't know. The Shake Shack only does smash burgers. They don't do other kinds of burger, okay? It's a single, though. It's not a double. It's a single burger. I figure with the insane amount of food I was ordering, I definitely didn't need a double today. Okay. So I just want to check it. They said cherry peppers. Oh, yeah. They're on there. See them? See all the red peppers on there? They're on there. So there is cherry peppers, cheese, bacon, and supposedly shack sauce. All right. Let's give it a go. The Smoke Shack from Shake Shack. Is it any good? Let's find out.
Devour, devour.
Interesting. Let me keep going a little bit. I'm going to take a couple more bites. I definitely want to bite with the peppers. It looks like they put all the peppers in one area, which is not good. Okay, let me get a bite with a lot of the peppers, the cherry peppers. Whoa. They are spicy. They're very tangy, but very spicy too. I took that one bite, and the heat has gone up from that one bite of cherry peppers. Okay. All right, one more bite, then I'll give you my thoughts. Okay. Okay. I really like the cherry peppers on there. They actually hit the spot. They give the burger an extra tasty kick that a normal burger doesn't have. Tanginess and heat on top of the savoriness of that meat. It has the nice crispy edges on the meat that you get from a smash burger. I really like the crispy edges that are on this burger. The cheese is good. I'll be honest about the bacon. It is crispy, but I don't really taste it that well. And I just don't know if that's because there's so much flavor in smash burger meat. Remember, smash burgers, the way that they're made, the fat kind of like pools into the meat when they're smashing it, and then they just scoop it up and fry it. So it might be that it's already so fatty with the meat from the smash burger that it's hard to discern the flavor of the bacon from the actual meat that's in there. Every bite, I'm just tasting salty and meat, salty and meat. I can't say, oh, that's bacon. You know, you eat a certain burger with bacon, you can usually make out the bacon flavor. I can't really make out the bacon flavor. Also, I'm going to say this again. This one had garlic mayo on it, garlic aioli mayo. This one, I think it said had smash sauce. I don't taste it. I feel like they're going too light on their sauces because I really don't taste it at all. I taste the meat, I taste the peppers, and again, I taste the sweetness of this nice potato bun, but I cannot taste the sauce at all on this. Okay? All right, by the way, the chicken sandwich, the basic chicken sandwich, was around, I think, $8. This burger, the Smokehouse smash burger, single burger, not a double, was around, I want to say, a little over $10. If you get more toppings, like the higher end ones, they have one that's like a Smokehouse, and that one has like, for what I remember, onions, like breaded onions, and like a barbecue sauce and other things on it. That one's more expensive. That one's like $12, $13. This one's around 10. Okay. So taking a look at everything that I have here. All right. The hot dog is just okay. It's a beef hot dog. I like the bun with it, but it's nothing special. If I was able to put condiments on it, maybe I would have liked it more. And if I was able to get the toppings I paid for, you know, the bacon and the 2 kinds of cheese, maybe I actually would have liked it. But it's a disappointment when the place gets you the wrong order, right? Okay. The fries, which I believe were 6 and change, they're not bad. I'm a little disappointed with the fact that they're just like grocery store crinkle cut fries. I do wish they did something different with them. They're not doing that. I'll give you an example. Nathan's used to have, I don't think they have them anymore, crinkle cut fries, but they were actually around a potato that had been skinned. And so you would get these giant areas, surface areas of smooth potato that would be well fried, and their oil had something about it that had this extra flavor. So even though they were crinkle cut fries, you would get rounded pieces that had more surface area to put like ketchup on, and they actually had more flavor. These are just literally the exact same crinkle cut fries you get from the grocery store. But combined, taking the seasoning on there and putting that with the ranch sauce they give you, that's quite good. I really do like this combination of spice, cayenne pepper, paprika, garlic with the ranch sauce. I wouldn't want those fries plain, but that version of the fry isn't bad. The chicken shack is okay. It's on par with other chicken sandwiches, but there's nothing special about it. It is crispy, very crispy, and the breading has some good flavor. But lettuce, pickles, and this garlic aioli mayo, it's still pretty dry. And quite honestly, not enough mayo on there. Maybe if there was extra mayo, it would be better. So this is just kind of, it's okay. And by the way, like I said, this is around $8 for that sandwich, okay? I would say the best thing of the day definitely is this Smoke Shack that has the tasty cherry peppers on there. And it really is the cherry peppers that do it for me. Like, I feel like the cherry peppers are quite good. They add a whole lot of flavor to it. They really do. So I really like the cherry peppers on this burger. Okay? But overall, am I blown away? No. Am I disappointed? No. I think it's all right, honestly. Like, I think comparing the Triple Smash Burger Challenge where we had Jack in the Box versus Sonic versus Shake Shack, even though the Shake Shack burger was the smallest of the three, it actually tasted the best. So comparing all three products, Shake Shack kind of impressed me. But now that we're only eating from Shake Shack, and I'm kind of judging the store itself overall, it's all right. If you definitely want a burger that has that crispy char around the edge, and you want variations on that, go for it. But for me, like, I'm not blown away by it. I'm not like, oh my God, that was so good. I want to go right back and get Shake Shack again. And I am disappointed that they completely screwed up my hot dog. Maybe I would have liked this much better if I actually got the correct order, but I got to review what I have, right? Okay, so let's rate them all. The plain hot dog that was screwed up, I'm just going to give it a 2.5 out of 5 right down the middle. If it had the toppings I liked, I probably would have liked it more. If you were going to charge me $5 for this hot dog, I would say it's way overpriced. Probably should be like $3. Okay. The spicy fries with ranch, I'll give it 3 out of 5. Not bad. Definitely wouldn't be good plain. Definitely eating that by itself, not that good. But combining the two, the flavor works. 3 out of 5 for me. The Chicken Shack, it's kind of on par with many other chicken sandwiches that are out there. It's really nothing to write home about. I'll give that a 3 out of 5. And the Smoke Shack burger, the best of everything today by far. Nice crispy edges, smash style burger, tasty cherry peppers that have heat and tanginess. I'll give that a 3.25 out of 5. But overall, it's just okay. I'm not sad. I'm not happy. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm probably going to eat more of the hot dog, a couple more fries, and maybe I'll finish the burger. But I'm not going to go crazy. I'm certainly not like, oh, I got to go back to Shake Shack right away or anything like that. Okay? All right. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of DSP Tries It.
Devour.
I'm honestly not sure what we're doing for the next episode. We were trying to stay away from fast food and then we stumbled upon it again. I guess we'll see. But as usual, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Like I said,
Spinning bird kick!
I want to have some more. I want to finish that hot dog. And I did tell you guys that I would wear the Sonic hat when I ate the hot dog. So I'll put it back on. I want to finish the hot dog. And I'll probably have like another bite or two of the burger. And maybe a fry or two. So let me get the Sonic hat back on. Looks terrible. Okay. Here we go. More Sonic fun. Imagine if they still had the chili cheese dog. Imagine if they still had the pickle dog. Well, guess what? They probably would have just sent me 4 plain hot dogs anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Yeah. Like I said, it's just all right. It really needs toppings. Ew. They want me to dip this in ranch sauce. Who dips a hot dog in ranch sauce? That does not go at all. Not at all. Ew. Yeah, it would have been fine with condiments. It's not a bad hot dog. It just needs something else. I wouldn't have ordered a plain. Even if I ordered a plain at the store, I would have put condiments on it, you see? Nothing. No, they put nothing on it. When I was a kid, I almost always only had ketchup on my hot dogs. But then as I got older, I learned that the traditional hot dog toppings is yellow mustard or spicy mustard, diced onion, relish, and sauerkraut. And once I had it like that, oh man, I knew. I was like, wow, that's way better actually than I grew up with ketchup style. So I ended up basically dropping eating hot dogs with ketchup, and I eat them with other stuff now, which is pretty good. All right. I think that's enough. Even though I like the burger, I think that's enough. Like I ate half a burger, half a chicken sandwich, a few fries, and a hot dog. I think that's enough for me. I don't want to go crazy here and eat too much meat and get sick. So I think I'm going to tap out now. All right, so guys.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.